Hi, my name is Herb Flood, and I'm an amateur golfer with 45 years of playing experience. I'm not a teacher, and I'm not selling anything. I just love golf, and I want to share my method of measuring green slopes so that it can help you the way this helped me. For the last 40 years, I've maintained a handicap index ranging from as low as a +3 to as high as a 4. And I'm always trying to get better. I love to learn new things and experiment with techniques. So about 10 years ago, I took a certified AimPoint course and then later on a certified AimPoint Express course. AimPoint works beautifully, but I found myself trying other things because while some people can do it, I could never accurately measure the slope of the greens by feeling it with my feet. So I developed this method rooted in basic physics and geometry and confirmed with a digital level to accurately measure the slopes of greens. In other words, I don't measure with feel, I measure with data that's real. This method takes less than 10 seconds, and it's accurate, simple, and repeatable, which ultimately translates into more confidence over the ball. I'll show it to you in action and then break down the steps in more detail. And just so you know that I haven't pre-measured this slope, I'm gonna do this. Here we go, hope you enjoy the video. This putt's 11 feet. Here's the method. %. To play this at 1%, I'm going to aim the ball about 3 inches to the right of the hole. Bam! Now let's talk about it.
There are 4 steps to the Herb method: hover, elevate, read, bam. It's important for you to practice steps 1 and 2 at home so you can easily recreate it on the golf course. With hover, we hold the putter at the end of the putter grip and just barely hold it off the ground, and we position our feet where the inside edge of our shoes are about 1 inch outside the width of the putter. So we have the width of the putter in the middle and 1 inch on either side to the edge of our shoes. That's the hover stage. Then you elevate the putter up, raising it up towards your chin until the appearance of the putter head is only 1/2 inch on either side of that same fixed point on your shoes. That is your elevate point. Now, when I measure my elevate point, I'm using my pinky off of my chest. There's a place that I touch near my rib cage, but it doesn't really matter as long as you can reproduce it. It may be your pinky reaching down to your belly button, or it may be a measurement from the bottom of your chin. It may be the logo on your golf shirt or the bottom button. It just needs to be something you could consistently reproduce every time. So from the hover stage, we elevate the putter to our predetermined elevation point, and we look over the edge of the putter grip and we determine our read, and it tells us whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4%, and this is how we do it. When we look over our putter and we're doing the read, if we see the same thing we saw on our kitchen floor while calibrating, and we see the 1/2 inch on either side of the putter blade, it's a straight putt. The putter didn't swing one way or the other. That's a straight putt. Now, the putter will move 1/2 inch where it'll look as though it's touching the edge of our shoe, either to the right or to the left. That's 1% of break. If it goes another 1/2 inch into our shoe, that's 2%. Another 1/2 inch, that's 3%, and on and on and on. So every 1/2 inch interval is 1% of break. There are times where I hold a putter up and I get a read, and it's not quite a full percent. It might be 0.5%. Well, you know what I do? I play 1/2 a finger, just like AimPoint teaches us. As you get the read, the most difficult thing I've had to adjust to was trusting it. Your eyes tell you one thing, and the read using this system tells you something else. The main thing is, go with what it tells you, be confident, stroke the putt, watch it go in, and enjoy your round of golf. Bam. There we toss the ball out. I'm pacing it. It's a 15-footer. I'm going to my midpoint. We hover, elevate, read. It's a 1% putt. Now I'll hold up my one finger. Feel like I have a good read on it. I know the read's good. Got my spot. Pretty good stroke, and here we go, and bam! Here we go, we toss the ball, pacing it off. Oh, that's a long putt. It's a 35-foot putt. Gonna go to the midpoint, take a read, we hover, elevate, read. This putt's actually a 2% putt. So I'll go back to the ball, lift up 2 fingers, determine my aim point, step in, with a lot of confidence, send it on the way, and almost bam. From 35 feet, I'm very satisfied with that. Routine, casual, 2-putt for par. I have developed this back in October of 2023. I've been using it for almost a year. I've actually shown it to about 5 other golfers who were near scratch players, and they swear by it. It took us a while to determine how we wanted to present this to the golfing world, and plus I had help from people who know how to put the video and the audio together. They volunteered their time, and it took a while to put this together, but this is what we've come up with. We're not trying to monetize this in any way. We just think the idea is great, and that's why we wanted to share it, and hope that everyone gets to enjoy it as much as we have. Every good putt starts with a great read. Hope you make them all.